Hey guys, this is SLI number 6. So they want you to write this in interval notation, but sometimes it's easier to take a look at a picture. So if you had 3 here and you had 5 here, you would add values bigger than 3, or you want values less than 5. The big key here is the word or. So notice the arrows are pointing opposite ways. Because the word or is in place, we're going to say that we would go from negative to positive infinity. Okay, so they make sure you ask your teacher about that. The next one, we have the word and in place. And so again, if we draw ourselves our little number line, notice we want values less than 3, which is going this way. Notice I have an open dot because I don't have an equal sign. I have a 5 here, so I'm going this way. So is there any overlap that takes place with this? And this one has no overlap, so this is no real solution because there's no overlap. The word and is looking for the overlap. Or normally doesn't overlap, but if it does in this case, it'll be all real. Number 5, so again, I'm going to draw myself a little number line. I know negative 2 is down here, so I want a solid dot because I have an equal sign going this way. And then I have 6 over here, 0 somewhere in between. I'm going to have a dot go this way. So again, we have the word and being used. So will we have any type of overlap with these particular items? And the answer is no. So this is, again, no real solution. And real refers to the real number system. That's the name of it. Number 7, again, I'm going to use a number line just to make it easier to take a look at. So I have negative 2 and I have 6, so I want solid dot going this way. And then I have an open dot going this way. So notice I'm going to shade the same way. Well, this region in here is not on both the items. But if this line keeps going, so from here forever this way is where our solution exists. So we're going to go from negative infinity to negative 2, and it's a square bracket at the negative 2 for a number of reasons. That takes place, and that's overlap would take place with that. So again, and you're looking for the overlap. Okay, number 9, again, we're going to take a look at a number line. So I have negative 6 is further to the left than that negative 2. Of course, 0 would be to the right of that. So I have an open dot going this way. I have a solid dot going this way. So the and region that's being shared by both is right here. So read it from left to right like you would read a book. So it's a round bracket negative 6 because I had an open dot there. And then it's going to be a hard bracket at the negative 2 because we included it. It had the equal sign as part of it. Next problem, again, we're going to have the number line. So 2 is here and 6 is here. Notice I flip-flopped them because of how the numbers go. So I want values that are greater than or equal to 6, so that's shading this way. And I have going this way. Now think about this. If we have an or, it's going to work all throughout here, because that happens to be on the 2, but it's going to happen here, it's going to be the overlap of both. So it's going to go from 2 to infinity, rounded bracket on both, because it's just an open dot there. I don't have an equal sign with that. Again, start with a number line. So I have a 0 here, I have a 6 here. I want values that are greater than 6. I want values that are less than 0. Well, the key here is we're using or. So it's true here, and it's true here on one or the other. So from negative infinity to 0, rounded bracket, and from rounded bracket 6 to infinity. Both of those are my answer because or you only need one part of it to be true. They both can be true, which is fine. But this next one, I have 5 and I have 7 on the number line. So I have a solid dot going this way. I have a solid dot going this way. Again, we're using the word or. So it's working over here, it works in between on both, and it works here. So this is going to go from negative to positive infinity. That's it.